Christmas Eve extra time. This is it. This is the last thing we're going to do before we can all go off and celebrate.
Oh.
It's nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Jules, what's a typical Christmas in the Laurent household? Do you celebrate tonight or tomorrow?
We go quite nice tonight and then go big tomorrow. My mum is over, my in-laws are over. It's a full house in our house, so yeah.
You're in a real rush to get home, it seems, Jules.
He wants extra time to be very long. Very long extra time.
Just bring the questions in. Bring the questions in.
What about the Marcotti household?
We'll be having a fish, I believe a sole stuffed with scallops on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, open presents, traditional Christmas Day basketball game, and then we go out to lunch.
You're playing basketball, Gab?
Yes, it's a friendly pickup game that we play every Christmas Day.
Wow.
They all come out in the vests and the big long shorts.
Our producer wants to know what position you play, Gab.
It's 3-on-3, so it's more fluid, but as you can imagine, I generally play in the post.
I mean, there's so much to say. He would be dominating that post.
What about the Burley traditions? You've got guests tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Nichols are coming.
Well, obviously we can't have family here because, it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Being in the US, right? But so we've got the Nichols are coming. However, he has not asked for sole stuffed with scallops.
No.
He said he wants fries.
Yeah.
3 fried eggs.
And mince.
Mince.
Beer.
That's right. What about
He was
Alex?
supposed to come a couple of years ago.
Right.
And he had a bit of an issue and couldn't make it.
What was his issue?
His wife had just had a knee or a hip replacement.
Right.
She wasn't feeling very well.
Right.
And then we got left with a hell of a lot of food.
Yep.
And a heck of a lot of drink on our own.
How did that work out?
Okay for me.
Ali?
We'll go to a Brazilian steakhouse tonight.
Oh, nice.
Then
That's a lot of meat.
Yes, well, I haven't eaten today, so yes, I will inflict some pain. Sugar cookie decoration tonight.
Oh, goodness.
Gingerbread house.
Wow.
And then we'll go to midnight mass.
Wow, Ali.
And then tomorrow, Christmas Day dinner.
It's slightly more... It's a little disappointing when the kids are older.
Oh.
I'm serious.
I know you are.
Because, my youngest now is 15. She'll be 16 next year, so... And then...
Are you sentimental? Are you nostalgic?
We had a,
it feels like I got to give you a hug or something.
But when the 3 kids were all younger, it was crazy, as you know, young kids. But it kind of doesn't feel the same when they're older.
You come over my place, doesn't it? Kids are bouncing off the wall. Okay, who's making Craig work on Christmas Eve? Are your guys nuts? You don't mind working today, do you?
No. What day is it today? It's just another day.
It's just, it's Christmas
we work
Eve.
up. As players, certainly in England, we're used to working all Christmas and New Year because when we were playing and broadcasting back there, you're working all the time anyway.
That's it.
And let's be honest, most people are in Christmas Day are going, I need to get out of the house.
Well, Jules has got the whole.
I need to get out. Get out of here.
We've already recorded our Christmas Day show, but Jules is going to tell his family that he's got to come in and do it live.
I got to do another show.
Best gift ideas for Steve Nichol.
Well, I was in a shop the other day, and clothes shop, and he'd been in, and the guy told me, and he's bought his clothing allowance.
Yes.
He spent it.
Yep.
Now, what he spent it on...
I know. He needs a new jacket, because that black thing that he wore at the Christmas party
Oh, the
continues.
Undertaker's coat.
The Undertaker coat, yeah.
Well, the Undertaker's coat comes out this time of year, and when it's hotter, he's got the Fonzie's leather jacket, oversized.
Yeah.
Yes.
By several sizes. The sleeves are like over his hands.
Yes. He got it free somewhere.
He did.
It did, definitely. He wouldn't pay for it. What has Craig done with all the lumps of coal he's received over the years?
Lumps of coal? Don't get it.
Do you not know the story?
No.
So if you're naughty, Santa gives you a lump of coal instead of a present.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you not know that?
No. Well, that'll keep the fire going.
How do you not know that?
No real interest, really.
Well, we found the Grinch.
I've not heard of that.
That's it. Just to upset Craig, is a golfer an athlete?
Yes.
He's an athlete?
Yeah. What's an athlete? He trains, works hard.
So does a horse.
Got to swing the club. A horse doesn't swing the club.
Gab
One heck
is
of
a
a
golfer
swing.
an athlete?
If you're going to count a golfer as an athlete, then why not a guy who plays chess or a guy who plays bridge? Or those guys who were the guys in the little sailboats at the Olympics. Those guys are athletes too, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you've got to walk the
Right.
golf course and you've got to swing the golf club.
Okay.
It takes a lot of training,
Right.
a lot of technique.
Okay.
An athlete.
So bridge player's an athlete as well.
What?
Bridge.
Well, they just sit down, don't they?
Yes.
They're not. What do they do? Move the fingers.
It's an exercise of the mind.
Jules, what do you think of
Piano
this?
player?
A piano player? You say?
What? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Jules, is a golfer an athlete?
I think a golf. Yeah, I think so. As long as it's physical, it's a physical activity. You're an athlete. If it's
Okay.
not physical, you're not an athlete.
Darts an athlete?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
No. Oh, wait.
snooker, pool.
Oh boy.
Doesn't Julien Laurent? Okay, here we go. We get a lot of lookalikes for you. A lot of doppelgangers.
Is that John Champion? Has he turned into a doctor overnight or what?
Somebody gets them moving here.
Hello, welcome to the US. It's Dr. Champion here. Here covering Major League Soccer for you.
Doesn't Julien Laurent look like Kevin Kratz? Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't see that, can you?
100%.
There's definitely a similarity there.
No, but I know Kevin Kratz, and yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take that. I'll take that.
You'll take that?
Has he turned up late as well?
Yeah, Jules was really late today. We had to wait for him.
Well, he was busy at home.
Well, exactly. Let's say goodbye to everyone. That
traffic.
took 10 hours.
All the planning,
Traffic,
everything.
Christmas Eve traffic.
Traffic.
Yeah,
Christmas Eve traffic. Gab never has traffic issues.
No, well, he never gets out his house.
That's it.
Yeah.
The final one is from Matteo Bonetti, who's not working Christmas. Lazy. Can Gab give us tips on ordering off the menu in Milan?
You know I can.
No.
You could just go and go and ask the Moreno household. They'll give you a whole manual on how to get the best out of the culinary experience that is my hometown of Milano.
Jules, the story is we all went to Milan and Gab shouted at us for looking at the menu. Is that a similar thing in France, that you wouldn't look at the menu, you just asked them to bring you food?
No, we're far more disciplined. in France.
Don't look at the menu. So,
It was like,
so who's in the wrong here? Because
Get a
isn't
menu.
the restaurant in the wrong in Milan for having a menu?
Yeah, why even have a menu, Gab?
well, it was an all sticky thing, right? I hadn't been open in a while.
Talk about
to be
Gab like that.
Well, don't look at the menu. Don't look at the menu.
Don't look at the menu.
Craig.
Yes. Yes.
Craig, as a former restaurant owner yourself and as a guy who appreciates good food, this was not the kind of place. This is the kind of place where they have 4 or 5 specials on the day and people go in and they order those things. Because they saw a bunch of Anglos come in, led by Ali, they were kind of like, wait a minute, oh, tourists, all right, let's dust off this old crappy menu. And I said, no, you're making a mistake. You know, they're going to give you stuff out of a can that they would give for tour buses.
Of all the
and
people that
like
do this show, Gab, of all the people that do this show, I'm the one guy who's not Anglo. The one guy, the one person.
Well, yeah.
But is it one-
Did you used to run a restaurant?
You know what I mean.
Is it one of those that when the tourists come in, they give them a menu with pictures on it? You know, like here's a
Exactly.
here's a plate of spaghetti
exactly.
bolognese.
That's what
wait,
Ali
wait,
was
did you used
fumbling
to run a
around
restaurant?
with. Come on now.
Don't go there.
Why not? I
What was
didn't
the-
know that.
What was the specialty?
What sort of food was it?
Drinking.
I've never known this.
Oh, because I haven't told you.
Why did it fail?
Like most restaurants, it hit the buffers.
There's some challenging times.
Staff.
Not the stuff.
Shoot them.
Wow, crap! I didn't know. What sort of food was it?
European
Oh yeah,
mix, yeah.
in London.
No, in Nottingham.
Wow.
Restaurant bar.
How long did it last?
18 months.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't a new restaurant. It was taken over from somebody else, and then it was taken over from me.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy
It's
it?
still going, I believe, in a different guise.
And what was your role?
You weren't just sitting at the bar drinking.
Paying for it. Paying for it.
Yeah, we were there a lot, welcoming everyone, shaking everyone's hand.
I wasn't at New Year's Eve and it was really busy, and I sacked 4 people just before the service started.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
It wasn't a very... don't think it was the best decision, but it seemed like the best one at the time.
Sacking 4 people before.
Well, they got a bit up themselves.
Right.
Just before service, I asked the head chef if he could cope without certain people, and he didn't convince me he could cope, but he had to cope.
Wow, Craig, I
Yeah.
didn't know any about this. Your restaurant.
I recruited a couple of local neighbours to come in last minute.
Lovely.
Really wasted their New Year's Eve.
I bet.
Give us
Wow.
a help.
What was it called?
The Sanctuary.
Wow. Sanctuary. Sounds relaxing,
I mean,
nice.
you know, like Craig, really.
Yeah. Wow. There you go. Learn something new.
What a moment.
Knew something new every day. That's it. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
If you're in Nottingham, go to the Sanctuary, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
Well,
Not called
now.
that now.
Don't own it now.
Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Or something. Italian.
Just a reminder, we are back here tomorrow for our Christmas Day special, looking ahead to those matches on Boxing Day.